Hello and welcome to this video tutorial on how to use the Trade History Viewer. Please note that this tutorial should be viewed after watching the Trade Console tutorial, since the Trade Console grid and operation is similar to that of the Trade History Viewer. The Trade History Viewer can be selected for use via the Trade Console Tools menu. It provides a simple interface which enables the user to quickly and efficiently review the results of their trading. Several filter options are provided, allowing the user to focus the review process by Empty Install, Empty Account, Month and Year, Market, Various Trade Specifics, Time Frame, Day, Date and Time, User-defined categories, and Trade Bank. The user can filter the results accordingly to review and monitor their performance, and in doing so, potentially highlight and determine aspects of their trading that are working well and others that may require attention. Let's take a closer look at the Trade History Viewer interface. The Trade Controller supports multiple empty installs and accounts. Therefore, these filter options are available and can be selected as required. There are two buttons below each of the filter options, one in the left-hand corner and one in the right-hand corner. These are Select All and Deselect All buttons. All of the filter options can be selected in the same way using the Select All and Deselect All buttons, or by checking the box alongside the individual options or any combination of them as required. Once the required filter options have been selected, the historic trade results can be loaded into the viewer via the Load button. Please note that all trades have been taken for demonstration purposes only. For this demonstration, let's load the trades for the month of August, along with all other available options, and click the Load button. All of the corresponding data has been loaded into the Trade History Viewer grid for review. The grid navigation options, or the vertical and horizontal scroll bars, can be used to move around the grid as required. As with the Trade Console grid, the leftmost column groups the trades by empty install and displays the market, which is colour-coded blue or light salmon depending on whether it was a buy or a sell trade. In the same way, various trade specifics are displayed in columns to the right, with the first three columns displaying the trade results in terms of the deposit currency, R value and points, all of which are colour-coded green or red depending on whether the trade was a winner or loser. A detailed description of the data displayed in the other columns is covered in the Trade Console tutorial, as are the grid navigation options. A total of 494 trades have been loaded. Now let's filter the trade results to view only those taken on the GKFX DAX empty install. The corresponding data has been loaded and the trade count is now 282. The Trade History Viewer also allows the user to review and monitor their performance in the form of an equity chart and several key statistics. This can be done by selecting the Performance option. The corresponding equity chart and key statistics are displayed in a separate window. They include details of the trade banks in use. In this case, there is a single bank of £10k. An upper grid totaling the results and key statistics for all trades for the selected filter options. A lower grid totaling the results and key statistics of all trades for the 10k bank. A chart showing the equity growth for each bank. The chart header displays information relating to the initial size of the trading bank, the current size of the trading bank, and the percentage growth. Since in this case there is only one bank, there is only one lower grid, and it is identical to the upper grid. If multiple banks are present, there will be a lower grid and chart for each bank. The Performance grid displays key statistics for buy trades, sell trades, and their totals as follows. profit, R value, swap, strike rate, trade count, number of winning, losing and break-even trades, points risked and points count, cost, number of manual trades taken, i.e. trades taken using the trade tool, number of trades taken using the EA pending tool, and the number of trades taken using the MT pending tool. The additional columns to the right provide a breakdown of the trade count by time frame, day, trade count taken using rectangular and sloping channel zones. The last 4 columns display data relating to the biggest winning and losing trades and the highest and lowest R value result achieved for both buy and sell trades. As mentioned earlier, the performance data reflects that filter options applied, therefore the grid and chart data will be updated as and when the filter options are modified. Now let's filter the trade results for the 1 minute time frame only and select the Apply button, which removes the need to reload the data. The trade count is now 183. The key statistics and performance chart have been updated and shows negative equity. Now let's filter the trade results for the 5 minute time frame only and select the Apply button. The trade count is now 99. Again, the key statistics and performance chart have been updated and this time shows positive equity. Should the user wish to review specific trade results in more detail, they can click on the trade entry in the grid to access additional review options, the details of which are covered in separate tutorials. At any time, the user can use the Reset button to switch back to the default filter options. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.